Alright guys, it's me again. I'm back here with another Street Fighter Duel video. And in this video, I'm going to be basically wrapping up the reason that I put out a Rose and a Jury video the way that I did. And it's because we're going to say, what should you use your tarot cards on? That is what we're going to talk about. I'm going to look at that just now. So, what you should use your tarot cards on really depends on where you are in game, okay? And it also depends on if you're someone who spends on this game or not. Simple as that, okay? So when it comes to spending, if you do spend, you've got a couple of options, right? Your best option, believe it or not, is not this. This is not a good option, okay? And I'll explain why right now. Do not buy these. Even though I bought two. Don't buy them. And now I'm going to show you why. Because in here, if you look, for $4.99, you get 180, right? And you get multiple of those that you can buy, okay? So by the time you've bought the equivalent price of $29.99, that's going to be 6 packages, right? So by the time you've bought 6 of these packages, you take 180 and you times it by 6. Okay, and you are going to end up on a higher number, which I'm not going to count right now, than 810. But along with that, you're also going to get things like energy, things like crystals, things like breakstones. You're going to get more bang for your buck. So do not buy these. Do not do it. Buy these. Okay, I know some people who are simply buying this, the 99 pence pack, which is still good value. You get 90. You get 10 purple shardy things, so after 6 days you'll get a unit and you get some monies. This is worth it. Cheap purchase, awesome. Not everyone is willing to spend money, but if you are, buy these. Do not buy these. Okay, don't be dumb like me. Buy these. Simples. So that will build up your stock and it will probably allow you to get more than one unit, which, hey, getting more than one unit, it's probably going to be worth it, isn't it? Well, depends. Depends. Go back into the event. So let's look at the exchange tent here, right? The first things I bought, well, these. So these are the 2 things I got, first of all. Why was that, you might ask? Because resources are key. They're probably more key than units. Things like energy and breakstones are absolutely throttled as you go through this game. Okay, they become a thing that you need in absolute abundance, okay? And if I was you guys, if you're spending, I would consider spending 100 twice. So 100 to get the breakstones and 100 to get the energy. 100%, right? So a casual spender could get that, right? Easily. It's going to really help your progress. Early on, breakstones are key, okay? Later on, energy becomes key and then it shifts again. It's a whole thing, right? But you will find that for days you can be sitting waiting to level up a character because you do not have enough breakstones. So that is why I suggest, if you're even thinking about casually purchasing that 99 pence pack, you might want to get at least this and probably this, okay? Me personally, I mean, again, things can change as I go on. I might change my mind on this. I don't think cash is as rare as the other 2 things. So would I purchase the cash? Probably not. I mean, unless you have an absolute abundance of like tokens, you've already got your characters and you're looking for just something to spend on, I probably wouldn't bother with the cash, to be honest. I think it's something that I would probably skip on. But the thing that you're kind of all probably going to be wanting to know is, what about these 4 things that you can see, okay? So, first of all, you've got these silver tokens and you've got these gold tokens. These are very important. These are going to let you unlock that thing that you've heard me talking about now in multiple videos, fighting souls, fighting spirits, right? You need these to level those up, okay? To get to level 20, you need to use silver and gold. After that, it becomes like trait specific. If you watched my last video with Jury, you'll have seen that it's like an Inferno Stone, you get a Legend Stone, you get a Master Stone, Fire Stone, blah 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 blah. That's when you start to use them. But to get up to level 20, which is still going to give you fantastic gains on your characters, you need these two things. So depending on where you are in game, depending on if you are hitting a wall, struggling to get past content, you might want to think about investing in these, okay? Now, I don't really need them, to be honest. That's how I've not purchased them yet, because I've been fairly fortunate and I've got quite a lot of the first time clear rewards and stuff for the Steps of Honour. I get a lot of them, so I didn't really need them, but obviously you can only get that 3 times. So once 3 people have claimed those, you're not going to get them. So you might need things like this, and they will help you. Like, hands down, they will help you, okay? Now, the more important part, we've got Rose and we've got Jury. Straight away I'm going to ask you, did you watch my videos? I put out a video for Rose, and I also put out a video for Jury. I'll link them up top, end of the video. I don't know, I don't want you to click away. Just look at my channel, just watch them if you haven't. If you watch those videos, you already know the answer to this question, who you should get. But if you didn't watch those videos, shame on you, go and watch those videos. But I'll still tell you anyway. You want Rose. Hands down, you want Rose. It's not even close. Like, it totally is not even close. There's a few reasons why I would say you want Rose more than Jury. Both of these characters you need to get them to SS for them to really shine, okay? And the reason you need to get them to SS for them to really shine is because, like I've explained over and over again, you need to get a character's fighting spirit unlocked to really make them shine when you're using them, okay? However, when it comes down to it, once you've got Rose, she needs far less investment into her fighting spirit to become useful. So she becomes useful quicker than Jury, okay? Jury is great, don't get me wrong, but like I explained in that video, I feel like she's got more things holding her back than Rose does, and to get over that hump with Jury, you need to put a lot of investment into her fighting spirit to get to that point. Whereas with Rose, you don't. By the time you've put in, I think it's 50 or 60 of these, she is good to go. She will start helping you beat content. Whereas with Jury, you're going to have to do, I think it's like 200 of these, maybe about 200 of these, I'm not sure. It might even be free, I'm not sure of the exact numbers. And then after that, you're going to have to do the same thing again with our own faction-based tokens. So Rose is going to be the one that you should pick. Now you might ask yourself, but what if I've already got Rose? Should I take Jury? No, take another Rose. Get a dupe for Rose. Seriously, the quicker you can get Rose to SS tier, the better. I would take that over a new character any day of the week, right? So, if you currently have Jury and you don't have Rose, take Rose. If you currently have Rose but you don't have Jury and your Rose isn't at SS, take Rose. If you have Rose at SS but you don't have Jury, maybe consider taking Jury. Jury's great. I just feel like Rose is going to help you progress so much further, so much faster, so much better in this game right now than Jury is. And to be honest, like I said in Rose's video, if you were to try and have a fight or argument with me to say that Rose is the best unit in the game, I don't know if I could prove you wrong, to be honest. I do not know if I could prove you wrong. Rose is fantastic, but only when you get her to SS or above. Jury is great, but you've got to get her to SS and you've got to get 30 investment into her fighting spirit. That is a lot. Anyway guys, I've been Hayzink. There's your answer. Prioritise getting yourself the resources. If you're completely free to play and you must have a unit, take Rose. If you're pay to play, do whatever the hell you want because you're going to anyway. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I've been Hayzink. I'll catch you all in the next Street Fighter Duel video. I probably should have said this at the start, so I'll probably slice in me saying it anyway. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.